Okay. Let me turn it down just a little. All right. Let's do it. And this time, I'm actually gonna do it. No memes. No nothing. Lava. It is crazy that you're in here first because wait a minute. I'm in the top 15 for Kaidos and a Dio. Okay, was good. Was playing some rebirth matches. Tried to play start. Got absolutely stomped by for Kitsuke by Kitsuke. So I promptly switched. My ass legit put the controller down because there was no point in fighting. Okay, I do want to talk about and the reason why I got excited because you got in here. We gotta talk about Bleach Rebirth of Souls because I feel like the game currently. I mean, look, the fun aspect is still there in the game. I just feel like the aspect of enjoying a match is gone. But you know what? That also goes into something that I wanted to talk about when it comes to any game that's competitive that starts out fun. Like, for example, Marvel Rivals. I feel like too many people are trying to be pros when they suck. And tell me if I'm being crazy. Because this happened for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. This definitely happened for Sparking Zero. Which is why a lot of people don't really take that game seriously. Like, say what you want, oh, this game is this game is that. Well, if you're just trying to be the competitive dude and tell people how to play and think you're all that, it's becoming more of a problem in every. It's not just becoming a problem in one game. It's becoming a problem overall because Marvel Rivals right now, everybody from Overwatch 1 came to Marvel Rivals. And right now, Marvel Rivals is going down the Overwatch 2 path. And it's... Bro, let me tell you, right now, Marvel Rivals is in its worst state ever. Because of what's been going on.
I knew for a fact that it was going to go down the route that Overwatch went. Like, it starts out fun. Everybody's drawn to it. Releasing new heroes, actually more frequently than Overwatch. But eventually, it was going to hit that point. I called it. But how many of the people that you think are trying to be pros are like just people who are like financially like not well off who want to be like that big next star and make money.
You want to know how many?
I can guess. Well,
I'ma just tell you right now. If we just go from, and I'll talk about Overwatch and Marvel Rivals first, and then we gotta go into Bleach and Sparking Zero, because those two anime games, when it comes to competitiveness, they destroy their games. But you know, Overwatch 1 was literally the perfect hero shooter, and then they screwed it up. Why? Ever since Brig came in the game, Overwatch became something it didn't. And then Overwatch 2 came.
I noticed that once Brigitte was in the game, things kind of shifted a bit.
Yes.
I mean, I probably contributed to that because I played her.
No, the thing is, if you played her and you enjoyed playing her, that's different than, like, only playing her because you needed to rank up. Because the same thing that happened with Brig is the same thing that's happening currently with Marvel Rivals.
Which character is the Brigitte with Marvel Rivals?
Jeff. And I'm not even joking. Jeff has the best healer survivability. He can do damage like a DPS. And the thing is, people are now saying, "Oh, if you lose the Jeff, you're just bad." Have you seen a good Jeff? Like a good Jeff can just destroy an entire team.
A good Jeff is untouchable.
Yes. And the thing is, there's a streamer by the name of Flats. You've seen his content.
Yeah.
Everything that's happening with Marvel Rivals currently is what happened at the start of Overwatch 2, which is why everybody said Overwatch 2 was dead. We played these games before. They giga-buffed healers. People are not happy. And then, Necros. This dude named Necro. Just know, you're the cause for healers getting giga-buffed and now they're just DPS. In a game where damage comes from everywhere, because you complained and got not only your character nerfed, but all the healers got a damage buff or some type of buff, except for Adam. Like they just hate Adam. But right now, it's the game's not fun because there's too many get out of jail free card healer ultimates.
Yeah.
Because really think about it right now. How many healer ultimates in the game can just save you from dying? And honestly, Loki is included, because he can take the ultimate of anybody. And he has an immortality field that is a passive ability. And the thing is, a big issue is that people are starting to take the game too seriously, to where quick play is now competitive, and the competitive game mode is more quick play because you could actually get a regular team.
That also happened in Overwatch too.
Yeah, and it's becoming more of a problem, man. And now Lava. Let's talk about Bleach and Sparking Zero. First off, Lava, let me know, what do you feel about the current state of Bleach Rebirth of Souls right now? Because personally, I think, and obviously this was gonna happen, but everybody uses the same characters. I mean, geez, in Sparking Zero, Naruto Storm, in a One Piece game, actually One Piece game it's like 50-50, but most people just use the high tiers to rank up faster, or they use the high tiers to get a win. And the fun aspect is like, it's leaving the game. Was in the middle of a match. Oh yeah, bet. No worries. And take your time. Oh my god, you're one of these. Why'd you even do that? What? How? 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 How did you... Bro, that's the ball. Oh, shit. Huh? Jump down! Get the flag! God. Well, there's... This is just... not fun. It's just not fun, bro. I just have 2 more. I'm just gonna... instead of Nolan, I am gonna try... You know what? I'll try Foxy. Why not? But Rebirth is fun. The people who camp and abuse guard locks like Hollybell and Rangiku's are cringe. Yeah, I understand that. Plus, it's like, and don't get me wrong, playing the story is fun. Playing the story is fun. I do want to say that. But it's just like, when you're dealing with people that play the game a certain way, it doesn't make the game fun. And I understand people play games differently. I understand that. But if you just abuse the game's mechanics to win consistently, like there isn't a match where you don't do it. What, you don't want guard? Oh, he just did that to get his shields back, little bit. Okay, who wants some? Damn, Foxy. But yeah, Rebirth is still fun. It still has that fun aspect. That is very true. Like, Damn. Alright, hello. What you want to do? Ah, what the fuck? Man, he was on the point. We actually shouldn't have lost that. What happened? I mean, dang, I kept getting one-shotted by freaking... It was Roger Garp. That Garp ran away from me. But hold on, Foxy was working. I might need to bring it to the league. Hold on. I do feel like most anime games, a lot of people take too seriously. What I dodged, man. Yeah, the one shots, man. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. No, I didn't even get to use my ability. What I dodged? Oh my god, bruh. Well, that's all it took. Well, damn. Huh? What? Okay, it doesn't matter. Like, my god, man. I'm just dealing with characters that just one-shot me. And plus, I don't know how to play these other characters. Okay, I don't have to play this anymore, thank god. And then when it comes to Sparking Zero, yo, fans of Dragon Ball, y'all screwed that game up. Realize that that game made numbers just to die. That game made so many numbers just to die. And before people say, oh, y'all said Sparking Zero died, it's not dead. Okay. But realize that if Xenoverse came out with a DLC, it would literally kill Sparking Zero. Just one random DLC. It doesn't even matter if it's a good one or not. Like, it's really crazy out here. Got lag switch, cool. Oh goodness. I just feel like people forgot that you have to have fun on games, you know? And I get that people like competitiveness. I mean, some anime games should be competitive, but it's like only some, right? When it comes to Rebirth of Souls, I feel like maybe not every anime game needs to be competitive. Maybe not every anime game needs competitiveness. Oh my god. Yo, I need help. I need help. What? Oh my god. There's nothing we can do. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so hard defending a flag when there's two Sabos. And then I can't handle Aokiji. Oh my god. Oh my god. So how's it going over there for you, Lava? Because for me right now, it is not going great. What's good, Isaiah? How you doing? How you doing? Oh my god, I'm going through it. Oh, we have an LQG. I'm good, bro. You? I'm doing all right. I am going through it though. But I'm doing good. I'm doing this stream before I go to work today, so Yeah, I'm not excited for work, but at the same time, it's the night shift, so it's not that bad. What's up, Shizuru? How you doing? What's good? Good, you? I would say I'm doing pretty good right now. Doing pretty good. Um, I'm going through it in this game though, because God, it is so hard to handle like Aokiji and his antics. Ooh, I need those gems. That's 50 though. Nah, I need those gems. I'm probably, well, not probably. I know I'm gonna get shafted in this, but I do need the gems. There's 4 days left, so I can play Ghost of Tsushima. I hope you enjoy Ghost of Tsushima. Beautiful game. Alright, let's see how bad I get shafted. Runner. Is it a runner I use? Nope, it's Dofi. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Yo, what's up, Saz? How you doing? Okay, now I got Garp to 90. Hmm. Should I get... Should I make that a healing? I mean, not healing. Should I make that an HP or defense? Not too bad. How about yourself? Can you turn off your mic? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me 1 second. All right. Hello, hello. Is this loud enough? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because I can go louder. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Let me just hear it back. Hold on. Hello. 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 I think that should be good. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right, bet. Okay. Okay, what's up, Saz? How you doing? What you been up to? Okay. No, nothing. Never mind. I don't even think it was your mic. The headset volume was just set to the lowest. Yeah, I set it to the lowest because usually, I mean, you hear my background. You know why. But I hope you're having a good day, Saz. I'm just doing this stream before I go to work later. Okay, for people who play OPBR, let me know. Let me know something. What should I change this HP trait to? What should I change it to? I don't know what I should change it to, because I could go... Because looking at it, I think my Garp needs more defense than healing. Because this is full-on attack. But this... It's like, I have this defender trait right here. I haven't been playing much OPPR. I am hard stuck right now. What characters you got? Let me know. Because, I mean, I can't do much, but I can at least tell you what characters you should be running. I say defense. Yeah, I think I should do a defense trait. Because right now, I think my Garp is not that tanky. Because I could just put this on. I know I have a... Don't I have a Navy defense medal? Light. Okay. Red element. Green element. Yeah, I think I should just put on that defense medal. Screw it. I can find another. Alright, let's just see where my Garp is now. 370, not bad. That puts my defense around 2100. It's not bad. So, unfortunately, with how things have been going, I am going to have to do what people have been doing. I'm going to have to use the meta. Just because it is hard out in the streets. Well, I'm definitely not the best at the game. Look, you don't have to be the best. Like me, I'm horrible. I'm horrible, but it's just I play my role. I play defenders in every game I play. Even in games that don't require a tank, I still play a tank. And like with Blue Kaido is my main way of tanking. So I just stay in my role, honestly. What's up, boss dude? How you do? But I got some meta characters. I'm using Light Shanks and EX Aokiji. But Aokiji is level 64, so I rarely use him. Oh, okay. Do you have any level 80 defenders? Like 80 or higher? Because I'll tell you what. Foxy, he might not be the best defender, but he can definitely handle most characters in the meta. Like 1v1 on the flag. He can definitely hold it down. Yonji, if you have a Yonji, I'm going to tell you this right now. Get him to 80. Because this is a defender that you're going to need for long term. Because Yonji is a character who can handle Sabo. Let's see. Who's another defender? Oh, if you have if you have Bluno, try to use him as well. Bluno is a good runner right now, and I'm glad that I got a copy of him. Oh, if you have Jabra, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Get this man to level 80. I got level 80 Foxy. Do I try him out? Yeah. I would say try him out. Um, I would say try him out first in maybe 60-second battle, just so you can get a hang to his abilities. Because for my Foxy, what I'm gonna try to do for my Foxy personally is go for like a skill 1 cooldown set. I just have some random stuff on him right now, but I want to go for slow beam cooldown. Because the more I can use slow beam, the better I'll be able to handle anybody, you know? So personally, I say go for a skill 1 cooldown. Even though you could do skill 2, just because it does ignore defense. Like with slow beam, a few minutes ago, I was doing the challenge battle thing that we have currently, and I almost killed Garp. I would have killed Garp, but he ran away. He did not want the Foxy. Um, let's see. So you have Light Shanks. I would definitely say keep Light Shanks. What metal do you recommend for Foxy? Let's see. Again, I just threw on some metals. Don't disregard that. But try to get the Dressrosa. Like 3 Dressrosa tags. If you have any of these metals that you see, any of these metals, try to get the full Dressrosa tag. Because that could be useful. Because I'm just going to tell you this right now. Boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 20% is not bad. That is not bad. And to be specific, let's see. You could also do this. When in the area around your captured treasure, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 2 by 13. That's not bad. That's not bad. You could get a Barto. You could try to get Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Luffy and Law? Oh, you got the... Oh, this one? Yes, yes. Try to get that. Because you'll have way more damage increase. You have the Zoro, this Zoro. Okay. So that's two damage increases for your Foxy already. If you have this one, I mean, it boosts the capture speed. So at least if you see people are not getting flags on your team, you could try it. Oh, yeah. You could try to get an Elizabello. Elizabello or Ideo. Just because when you knock back an enemy, it might not be much, but recovering your HP is kind of useful. I'll try them out. Appreciate the help. Yeah. And again, I'm just throwing out some random ones. Because if you don't want to do that, you could also try to do, like... See, this one would also be good. Like, Marine Forward. You could try to do Marine Forward. Like, again, I just threw out some random ones because Big Mom Pirates, it boosts the skill 2 cooldown. And again, I just threw it on there just because, you know, I just needed to put some medals on there just in case. Alright. And again, for people who don't like seeing me play meta, I'm sorry. I don't want to do it. But you see the demons that are on this game? Like, dang, I need something. Kaido can only do so much, bro. Yeah, Saws, what I will say is, like, try to focus on characters that can handle certain characters in the meta. Like, don't get me wrong, yes, you have an EX Shanks, EX Aokiji, but get yourself a Bounty Fest. Get yourself some Bounty Fests, because I'm telling you, you're going to need them in the future. And also, there's a lot of Bounty Fests that can handle characters. Like Jobber can handle characters, but you just need to. Oh no! Don't be ashamed to play meta. Gotta do what we gotta do. Survive, bro. I'm trying. Look, playing Blue Kaido is literally like, it's a death sentence out here, bruh. All this time, I relied too much on EXs. Yeah. The only EX I relied on is Blue Kaido. And trust me, I was ecstatic when he got buffed. Because I'm like, wait, they care about him? It was beautiful to behold. You know, I could be a cheeky little bean. We'll throw a go, QG. I feel evil. What's up, Bull? How you doing? Oh my god, is this how it feels? Is this using meta? Bro, I feel dirty. Come here. Bye. Oh, you're lucky. I feel dirty. I don't feel happy about that. But you know what, Saz, you're right. I gotta do what I gotta do. I've been getting abused in this game for too long. Once I get Garp to 100, no, I can't let it consume me. Oh my god. Not the sinister bro's evil. That I'm not evil, I swear. Bro, do I look evil? Okay, I might. Lacey is definitely a villain. I don't feel good about what I did. But I won't lie, it did feel I felt some way about it. I don't know if it's a good feeling or not. Act like he don't be using GARP off stream. I don't use GARP. I'm gonna tell you what I actually use off stream, okay? This. Because Bull, you were right. This character is broken. And people don't realize it. Like, this character is so fun to play, low-key. And he's a character that can handle Sabo. And surprisingly, he can beat the shit out of Garp. And I love that. Look, that's the character I use. But if you really want to know who I use off stream, look, man, I will be the one to gladly say, I don't care how people feel about him. And I know I didn't play One Piece Odyssey, but I watched all the cutscenes, and this character is my favorite character. I would be ecstatic if they put him in the game with his devil fruit. I still haven't been able to pull him. Oh, did you summon on the... Well, not summon. Did you buy the tickets? Yeah, did you buy one of the tickets for this? Or... I'm pretty sure you bought all of them. Because low-key, I bought all of them. And honestly, this is a good banner to buy stuff on. Because I got a Jabra and a Bluno. And an extra copy of Calgara. Wait, what were the rewards again? Grand Line and Captain. Low key, I might get this again to get those medals. But right now, this is my main focus. Because if I'm able to get... Because I want to get the 20, 30. I want to get those 50. Like maybe a couple times. And I know I probably have to spend a little money on just to make sure I get that. Oh yeah, I should get this too. Should I? Is it worth? Is it worth? Because look, I just got paid. Is it worth though? Bless me. Also, Isaiah, let me know. How is the drawings coming along? How are your drawings, bruh? I do, Bull. I do, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I want Aokiji. Not just because he's the meta defender. Bless you, thank you. Not only because he's a meta defender, but like, let's be real. He has the best defensive skills in the game. Like, let's just be honest. Ice Age, Ice Age is literally so good for no reason. Like, I haven't drawn anything yet. Just had to block 2 people on Rebirth. What did they do to you? It was my little brother's 7th birthday yesterday. Oh, good. Did you get him a gift for his birthday, Isaiah? I hope you did. W commitment, bruh. Ooh, do I spend it? Look, I'm gonna tell you this. I can get one of these. I can get one of these tickets, alright? Leo is a good defender, too. Isaiah broke. I mean, we had a birthday party at his school, if that counts. What? You better get your brother a gift, bruh. Even if it's a late birthday present, get him something. Okay, we look. You gotta set the standard, bruh. First one was a cringe Yamamoto. I found before I remember his username. Oh, I thought before I remember his username. That only uses forward heavy and nothing else. That's oddly specific. Why though? The second one was a cringe Bankai Ichigo player spamming. Bro, what is with Getsuga Tencho spammers? What kind of people are you fighting a lot? Okay, should I get this? Should I get this ticket? Because again, I can only buy one. Hmm. Like they playing for a trophy. That's facts. And here's the thing, I might just buy it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, man. Because here's the thing, even if I don't get Aokiji, I'll get somebody I don't use, probably. So just give me one second. Because I'm not letting y'all see my card. I just put the controller down against the Yama and whooped the Ichigo. Not worth my time. So the game has been out for a little bit. What is the final verdict on Rebirth of Souls currently? All right, it's been done. Has it been the greatest? Look, man. My luck is horrible. I'm gonna tell you this. I think I used up all my luck to get Zephyr. Which means this has a 50-50 with either being the worst luck I've ever had or decent luck. Yeah, then Zephyr. And realize, bro, Zephyr was the last time I bought, like, I bought a card for an EX. Oh, that's actually kind of useful. But alright. Oh, God. I feel like I'm about to get shafted, but you know what? Even if I don't get Aokiji, I wouldn't mind getting Burgess. Because Burgess is also a defender. I wouldn't mind it. Here we go. Oh, it's already bad. Oh, gold flag. Okay. Well, no. Bro, I'm finna pull sheet. Bro, I'm gonna be. I swear to God, if they give me Shiryu. Honestly, they might just shaft me. Bro, I don't care about Doflamingo. Stop giving me him. I pulled this man 3 times in a row. Dang it. Wait, don't I get another summon? Because that's 5. Oh, right. I need 5 more. Okay. So here's what I'll do. Next Friday, I can pull on this again. Buy another ticket. And I can also summon on this for that. Wait, so what is it for? Blackbeard Pirates? Dang. You know what? When attacking an enemy inflicted with Ice Ball, increased damage to... Why would they create this? So y'all are the reason. Yo, fuck you, Bandai. You wanna create this gold medal? No wonder people... No wonder I'd be dying in 5 seconds as Blue Kaido against this. Oh my god. W Smoker Shigi? Bro. I've never used Smoker Shigi in my life. And Doflamingo? Man, I don't even think I remember ever playing a Doflamingo unit. Except for on challenge battles. That's Dark's goat is crazy. Yo, Dark would actually be pissed off if you said that to him. Okay. Ooh, they have a job, bro. Wait, he might beat my ass. Hold on. Every Dolphy is goated. Did people play? Well, in the past, Dolphy was a really good runner. I mean, do people still play young Dolphy like that? Subscriber account reviews? I mean, hey, I could. Screw it. Why not? Get your bitch ass. Marco. We all remember that, but I remember when young Dolphy was terrorizing. Oh my god. Nope. You stole that from me. Oh, Roger. But Saws, honestly, sure, I'd do it. Yeah, Saws, I'd do that if there were enough people to do. That would, I guess. I wouldn't want to go on a person's account like Soul does. I wouldn't want to do that. Unless like someone gave me the permission and everything. I've never done that before actually. I'm almost free for real for real. Graduation's tomorrow. Yo, Lava. Proud of you, man. You made it to graduation. And then you gotta be an adult. Doesn't that suck? Let's go. For real though, I'm proud of you. Damn. I've really watched y'all grow up, bro. This is crazy. This is actually crazy, man. Like, we've all grown up together, in a way. Nah, I'd give you permission. I trust you. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And honestly, I would just try to help. I wouldn't want to use anything you got because the only advice I can tell you is what helped me fix my account back in the day. He's been an adult for a minute. He's like 28. Time to pay them taxes. Yup. Isaiah's getting there too, bruh. I don't really feel excited though. Mostly because of the feeling of I'm finally done. Came and went in December when I finished my credit. No, no. It's okay not to feel excited. Trust me. It's okay not to feel excited. That's not crazy. It's not a crazy feeling. Let me just tell you that. What you feel is not crazy. But I will tell you this right now. because you are now going to be graduating, when you hear the phrase that once you're out of high school, everything is going to go by so quickly, it's literal. There's no graduation in my country? Wait, really? 21 years of life and it'll be crazy. It is crazy. And also, no graduation in your country? What country? What I will say, Saz, something, something that I'm still learning, is that make as many of these medals as possible. Okay. Make as many as possible and make sure you upgrade them as much as you can. Mainly because you could put these medals on characters that are already 100. And basically that means you'll always have high level support characters. Like, for example, most of my support characters down here, like, just to bring up my Whitebeard, you see, I've made basically a defender, attacker, Whitebeard. Now, just know, this medal set is for when I actually get EX Whitebeard, because I'm going to tell you this right now. My goal is to get all the defender characters. Mainly, I really want Big Mom, Aokiji, and Whitebeard. I don't care about EX Luffy, but I do know he is really good, though. But I wouldn't mind... Oh, and I don't care about S-Snake. To craft a lot of event medals. Whenever there's an event medal happening, make a bunch of every single event medal. Because I'm telling you, those event medals will be so useful in the future. There's a lot of event medals that are really good too. Like, for instance, let me show you this medal. This isn't an event medal, but this is the Adio medal. When in Treasure Room, increase normal attack damage dealt by 5%. Now, I know that doesn't sound like extremely crazy or anything. But it's very useful for defenders. Like, honestly, I should make a bunch of these and put them on defenders that I will have in the future. It's just the only sucky part about Adio is that all he has is the Odyssey, but look at that. Skill 1 cooldown reduction by 20? But look at this. You see that? When attacking an enemy with a normal attack, 30% chance to reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 3%. So that means every time you do a normal attack, it has a chance. But then this one. Increase normal attack damage dealt by 3%. Bro, if I can... Bro, let me tell you... I'm pretty sure I still have some of those medals, actually. Let me look, because I could put those on Foxy. I made a good amount. I just wish I made more. Wait, who do I have this on? Elizabello. I would have that on. Actually, Elizabello makes sense. Foxy has been quite good so far. I'm glad. Hey man, Foxy gonna be really useful, man. Oh, that's on a Dio. Makes sense. Who's who? I do need to put a new metal set on Who's Who anyways. Wait, what did I give? Man, give me that. And then I can put in the Dio metal later on. Heck, I could put this on right now. So, you see what I did? Now, the skill 1 cooldown, even though it's just 2 medals, it's going to be down 14%, so I'll be able to use slow beam a little bit more. Boy, I graduated from college. Fuck you talking about high school? But yeah, honestly, guys, it's been a hell of a journey on the channel, though. Like, we're so close to 1,000. Bro, we're so close, man. I've used up so many gems for Aokiji. How many gems do you have? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Personally, after I pull an EX, I don't summon again. Mainly because, look, every time I get a new EX, they're immediately in here. I immediately put whatever, because here's what I do. Here's my thought process for special training characters. One of them should be a EX. The other one should be a really good character. You really got to start posting content. That 1,000 gonna be light? You think so? Man, the thing is, I don't know how to make videos like that. Oh, let me check on the clan. Who's my favorite character to play? Okay. When it comes to EXs, I actually really like to use Claw. I like to use Claw. To me, they're actually a pretty fun unit. Besides Claw, I really like to use Hybrid Kaido. But the thing is, Hybrid Kaido sucks right now. Like, bro, try to play Hybrid Kaido against like an Aokiji and Sabo. It is not fun. But if we're talking regular characters, I love using a Dio. A Dio is one of my favorite characters to play. And another one, like non-EX, I've been loving Foxy, but I won't lie, Bull was right. This character is fun. Just to get their medals, yeah, yeah. The Kaido EXs, I'm gonna tell you this: a full Kaido set. Let me see. Who do I have full Kaido on? I think I have most of them on. Yeah. But full Kaido set, honestly, try to get this Kaido for sure. But also, this Kaido is so useful. And it's mainly because increased damage dealt in your captured treasure. This one is a go-to for defenders. He fell off so hard, and I hate it. But when I first played the game, when I did pull him, I'll be real, I used Sengoku a lot. Sengoku was one of my most played characters, which I can put him at 90. Low key, I could use him. Oh, by the way, I've been seeing Hina got buffed. What did she get buffed? What was her buff? When they eventually buff Hyper Kaidos, she's gonna be nasty. Facts. Facts, bro. I remember when Dressrosa Zoro was like one of the best attackers. Yeah, when they buff Hyper Kaido, man. But I'm gonna tell you this: if he can be meta once again, I would use the shit out of Zephyr. I would use the shit out of Zephyr, bro. I just need to change some certain aspects of characters. Remove this reduces duration of a flame. Like, as you can see, this is not a bad set. Because we get the skill 1 cooldown by 20, skill 2 by 20, cooldown reduction of the dodge and boot. Yo, if you could get like Tobiropo Zone, if you can get three Animal Kingdom Pirate sets, try to get it. Because this is not bad. I think, in general, getting a Wano set is really nice. It's just, for Zephyr, I need to give him a little bit more defense. So what I'm thinking is probably change this attack to defense, like 3-star defense medal. And then for Kaido, I'm thinking turning this into an attack, turning one of these into an attack trait. Because this one, it's giving me one for everything. And health, I don't even really need to worry about, because health is pretty decent. But I want to basically increase the defense of Zephyr, because I want him to be tanky. I don't want him to just die. Any character that got skills that teleport them to treasure is going to be buns. Facts. Also, I feel like movie characters deserve a buff. Because, I won't lie to you, turn Gil Tesoro into a defender. I got a very good offer for you. Hit me with it. I want Gil Tesoro to be a defender Because if we're being honest, he's an attacker that literally plays like a defender. You can only turn people gold if they touch the flag, or if they hit you with your skill one. Skill one? Come on. Turn him into a defender. Literally. They not changing the class of a character. They should for at least Guild Tesoro. Because, like, it's crazy. I have an alt account with a level 94 Aokiji. It has 4.4k gems. I want you to summon on it for Aokiji because I want to max him out. I don't know if I'm the person who should be doing that for you. At this point, they're just going to release a new Tesoro. Okay, of all the movie characters, who deserves another unit? Shiki, honestly, I think this Shiki is actually really good. I think they do need to buff this Shiki a little bit. Guild Tesoro. Buff Blue Dofi. Facts. I wouldn't mind it. I just want to do it for fun. Honestly, that does sound interesting, though. I wouldn't mind a new Guild Tesoro, though. And then, let's see, a new Douglas Bullet. Man, you know, really looking at it, Douglas Bullet has a sick design, bruh. He really does. Wait, so are you down? That does sound interesting. I might need to get back to you about that. Because planning when to do it is also something that I need to think about. Because I don't know when I'll be available again like that. But we'll see. Also, I would also have to get into the account and everything. Who, you know what? Who's a character you guys want to be meta? And you can throw out any character. Because I won't lie, I think we need a buff to Bounty Fest characters. Like, you know what? Old Bounty Fest characters. Because the new ones, it's crazy, but like new Bounty Fest characters could actually contend. Oven. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't mind that. And if we're being honest, wouldn't Oven technically be able to get out of like ice ball low key? Well, ice age technically. Oven technically would be able to get out of it. Alright, let's do it. Odin. I heard Odin, a lot of Odin fans say he needs a buff. What does he need a buff on? Because look, I wouldn't mind a buff to Hybrid Kaido and Zephyr. But non-EX, um, man, I was gonna say Jimbei. One of the latest Jimbei that came out. I wouldn't mind a buff to him. Okay, we don't really have defenders like that, so I'll be a defender. Everything EX Odin has been needing a buff for so long. True. Um, I think if anything, I think a lot of characters, you know what? Characters that aren't meta need to be able to counter a EX or just meta characters right now. Zoro. Yo, let's go, Brook. Let's go, Brook and Zoro. Okay, I see you. Do you like One Piece Black? What the heck is One Piece Black? And also, what's up, Brenda? Blackbeard is also one of my personal favorites, and I really want to use him, but he needs a buff. Well, here's the thing. We know EX Blackbeard is coming eventually. But if first off, if you're asking, do I like One Piece? Yes. But if you're just calling me black, yo, Brenda, watch it. Watch yourself. Yo, shout out this Brook, honestly. This Brook was going crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody else on the team was, but it's nice. It's nice to see Brook in the limelight. I might send that dude a friend request. See what. Yeah, but I'm not. I need to get more of the. Do I have another Kaido medal? Let me see. Do I have a hybrid Kaido medal? Is that the Kaido medal I need, though? See, I wish I could upgrade that. But let me see. You know what? I might just have to still put triple Kaido medal just in case, because you know what? There will be some times where I do play Garp and I do need to capture the flag, so. Have I finished One Piece? Actually, I haven't even read the last chapter. Should I read it now or wait for the next chapter to come out? Because honestly, I've kind of been debating about it. I think I might just wait for the next chapter to come out. Just so I could do a big, long stream for it, potentially. I've done something really dumb. What'd you do? What is this? When was this medal? Well, what'd you do, Saz? Then I stopped watching it for like a year and a half, so now I completely forgot what episode I'm on, so I'm restarting the whole show. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just be dedicated, man. I would also say, see, personally, I like to keep a note on the last episode I watched. Like, for instance, you know, I can't even spoil current stuff because, like, yo, things are crazy right now. Okay, you know what? Man, I need to get that 30. I need to get these gold frags, bro. Dude, I don't really care about any of these characters. But I need the gold frags. That's the thing, man. I'll wait. Okay, I'll just wait though, Bull. I'll just wait. Yes, I low-key want those frags. I'm not an unk. Wait, this is the same... That's the same Brook. Okay, let's do it. Yup. Damn it. Look, she's weak. Somebody just touch her. Not in a weird way. Okay, thank you. Hello, guard. Don't you mean him? Don't do that. This dude here. Oh, I would have killed you, guard. I swear. Unless you had, unless you had shields. Nah, this other GURP on my team went crazy, though. Oh, so I was in Roman's streams, right? And if anybody remembers who Roman was, he was one of the biggest Bounty Rush streamers. And, you know, I understand that he wants to get away from Bounty Rush, but I won't lie. I wouldn't mind him coming back to Bounty Rush because he's been there for so long, you know, and he's done wonderful things for the community. It is nice to see him, like, enjoying a game, even though, I won't lie, like, Marvel Rivals It's in a 50-50 place right now. Yo, okay, this dude should be using King more. Honestly, I think he should be using King or Rayleigh over this Sabo. Just because of the current meta right now. Let me see. Tell them champs in the alliance to cheer. What, you can tell them too. Why do I have to be the one? Alright, I'll say it though. Bro just said this Sabo. That's law. Was I on this guy? No. I was my mom likes. My mom like 7 away from level 80. Your big mom? Or I can't wait to get this Sanji because I have a I have a lot of frags that I got from last time. So if I do pull them, I meant Momo. Oh, I was like, your mom? Is this a trick question? Bro, if you don't put S-Hawk, if you don't put S-Hawk where Luffy's supposed to be right now, bro. Okay, this guy got to work on his support characters. Because first off, I think he should keep Zoro on the team, but S-Hawk is right there. Oh, right. I think it's because he had Sabo as like his support character, and it's like, why? Just put him. No. You know what? I'm just gonna say my fault because I probably just like bro just likes Luffy. I guess so. But like, why that Luffy? Oh right, this is the Nico Robin user. You just need supports. Could I join the alliance? Go ahead. Yeah. I don't really know what he's going for with the support characters he has. But I mean, if this guy really wants to go crazy with supports, you should get like full zones. Full zone support or like Navy support. He has meta characters though, so that's why he's an S+. Work on support characters. How do I join? Hold on a second. Alright, let's see. I don't know how to feel about these support characters, but mean to be like that. Let's check Zek. Kizaru? Well, you know what? He's probably just trying different characters. Because I know he has, like, meta characters right now. One being Aokiji. I question the support. It's alright, though. And let's check Bull. Honcho Bull. Okay. I see. I'm pretty sure you already got the Straw Hat support going, which I do agree with. And you got a little bit of zone with Sengoku, Marco, and the two choppers. And you got one. See, that's good. Because look at that support right there. That's very nice. That's very sexy. We like that. You know what? Let me check my support. My support is all over the place, honestly. I could... What I need to do is focus on... Let me check my support. Because the one thing I need to fix for my support right now is... I want to get my zone... I want to get my zone supports up. And getting Straw Hats would be very useful. So I want to get my Straw Hat and zone support up. And then my Animal Kingdom Pirates. See, this will be useful, especially Max. So focus on Animal Kingdom, Straw Hats, and zone. Which I can. Auto my supports one time and it ruined. Bro, I did the same thing. It's okay. Let's see. Who... So what I need to do... So I could put... I gotta max out some more of these characters. Like, for instance, I can max out Luffy. Maxing out this Luffy will be good because I can max him out. And then I could put, like, this Luffy also. But I need a red character. I could probably just put a red character here. And then get this Luffy to boost 2. Gonna head out now. Have a good rest of your stream. I need a new Kid in Law already. Honestly, there should be a new law. Like, tank top law. And then... a kid with, like, a new damned punk that can charge. That would be crazy, actually. Let me see. What tags do you have with you? You know what? This is the one. Okay, so I can boost one this. Can I boost two? Or is that impossible? Probably impossible. Let me see. Yeah, I need a little bit more for boost two. But I can definitely boost one. This Luffy, put him as a support character. Because this Luffy would be good for Worst Generation and Straw Hats. Because, like, this Law and Kid, Worst Generation, Seven Warlords, Captain, Paramecia, New World. That would be pretty good. Pretty good to have. Right, I need more Zone and Animal Kingdom Pirates, though. They should drop a tank top Law from the BV fight. They should. Also, drop Beppo with Sulong. I'm gonna be honest. Law and Beppo dropping could be kind of crazy and tough. Claw is crazy support, literally. Let me check this one. Yeah. And he does help with the zone support. So all I need to do is get him to 100. Which I'm close. I'm close, definitely. So get him to 100. Where is Queen? I could get him to boost too. It's just gonna take a minute. But yeah, he does help with the runner and zone and Animal Kingdom. I'm trying to think of who else am I missing? Who's who? Yeah, he would be good too. Wait, where is Ulti? Page 1. That's the one. Because I have base form page 1. They could do a lot with that. Either a law that when he dies doesn't attack that Sulong Beppo. Yeah. And also, I think they should just drop like law pirates, the heart pirates. I wouldn't mind like units for them. Like for instance, the two brothers. The two brothers could literally be a unit themselves, high key. And they could shoot like water bullets. That could be kind of crazy. This Marco, let me check his. That Marco is a pretty decent unit. This is the queen I need to max. Because he's a defender too. So he would pair with the Kaido. Zuma, 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 Zuma. Yeah, this would be... Okay. I know who I gotta focus. I know who I gotta focus. So, you focus on the zones. This queen, this... Honestly, I gotta focus choppers. Choppers would be crucial. But the Luffy definitely I need to focus. Get him to like boost 2. Yeah, definitely get him to boost 2 because bro, all this Worst Generation, Captain, Paramecia, Straw Hat, that's good. It's very good. Still crazy to me, by the way, we have yet to get a time skip Blackbeard. Yeah, and also, you know what's really crazy? Yamato got 3 EXs. Shanks got how many EXs does Shanks have? Like if we really look at it, man, Shanks got 3 EXs. Yamato got 3 EXs. But yeah, Blackbeard only got 1. Odin is only an EX. Thankfully, he has a light version, but still, like what? Whitebeard only has 1 EX, but Shanks and Yamato get 3. And I'm just saying this right now, like we're about to get a bunch of Gear 5 Luffy EXs, and you know it's true. Okay, so thinking of the units that I have, Black Maria. Oh, you know what? What does she have? She has Zone, right? Low key, I might need to focus on getting frags for Black Maria, get her to 100, because she could be an easy boost. I'm still salty they made Ace's EX with Yamato. And just know, this is the same Sabo that tried to fight. This is the same Sabo that tried to fight the Elders. And Ibu. Like, bruh. Why does he get an EX? He ran. But I mean, I won't lie. This Sabo is like one of the best runner in the game. And it sucks to know that. And also, of all the characters, of all the Seraphim to get an EX, does S-Snake deserve it over Boa? I just feel like S-Snake does not deserve an EX. Boa don't even got an EX. Because if we're being honest, like, S-Hawk did more than her. If we're being honest. Bro's biggest moment was getting one-shotted. Yeah, he did nothing against the core, I'm saying, but yet he's the EX. All I'm saying is, the Gorosei better be counters to... Honestly, the Gorosei have to be counters to any meta, truly. All I'm saying is that I'd rather have EX S-Hawk. Because, if we're being honest, just from the anime alone, he did way more than S-Snake. He did way more than S-Snake. And plus, right now with S-Snake, everybody's just turning into an auto-click. Oh, I don't think I've ever checked out her medal. Let me check it out. I didn't mean to close out of it. Alright. I don't know if I have enough for her medal. Yeah, I don't think I do. Nope. Wait, that's really good. What's that get? Okay, so pair her with three Toby Ropos. Prime Kuma. Look, after after his after Kuma piece, he better get an E. Honestly, I'm gonna be pissed if he doesn't get an EX, bro. Because of all the characters, he deserves an EX. Okay, so for Zone, it would be beneficial for me to max out Black Maria. And technically, it would be beneficial for me to max out Sasuke. I'm trying to think of what other. Oh, yeah. Alright, I already have this Jinbei max, but they're gonna make a young dragon EX, and all he does is look east. He won't even fight. That's crazy. And you know what? It's funny, but they might. We have yet to see Dragon do anything. Which is still crazy to think about. He still hasn't done anything, bruh. Like, if he don't be useful, oh, right, this X Drake. That's another one. So, these are the characters that I'm going to focus on. And if I forget, yo, future me, watch this. Or, you know what? Someone clip it just to make sure. Clip it. These are the characters you have to focus on. X Drake, Jinbei, this Chopper, this Sasuke, and Black Maria. Only get those. Don't spend it on anybody else. Please, somebody clip that. Thank you to whoever did it. Because once I get them boosted all the way, because Bull, you were right, that metal is really good. And honestly, really looking at it, I was looking at Black Maria gameplay anyways. This Marisade, this is not bad. And then Marionette, not bad. I'm gonna do solo real quick just to level them up. Let me check the time. Okay. It is getting very close to when I do have to leave. So I'm gonna do this and probably just end the stream after, potentially. I'm gonna do this for both Black Maria and Sasuke. Let me just see. Attack. Attack. That is very useful. Mhm. Mhm. Hola, Ari. Oh, you changed your name? What happened to Sincerely? Yeah, I did that yesterday. Oh, okay. Hmm. I can change it back. Oh. I mean, it's your decision. If you want to keep it as Ari, that's your decision. I'm not gonna. I was just surprised. My color changed? No, 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 no. I was just surprised that you changed your name. Dang. So, again, I don't know if I said it, but today I have a night shift. Dang. Today I got a night shift, and I don't know when I'm going to be getting off. Most know me on here as Ari. I see. Your usual limit? Yeah, this is going on for. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is pretty much my usual limit. I was cleaning. Now I'm hungry as fuck. What you feel like eating? Both. All right. I still want a sandwich. Ooh. Okay, what kind? Honestly, a grilled cheese sandwich sounds so good right now. But alright. I'ma end though. Get myself ready. And ice cream. Okay. Alright. I'ma end. Hey. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And most importantly, thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you're at. Next time I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming when I get back home. I'm probably going to get back on Bounty Rush. Who knows? Just be on the lookout. So, I'll see y'all later. Peace.